Weird, that was like a bad dream or something.
Right, apologies for the viewers at home, apologies for the people in the crowd. Yeah, we got Rashid on the left going up against Boxer on the right. We got Gachikan, one of the best players, the best Rashid in the world. John Takeuchi has said it, Moke has said it. I'm pretty sure Il King agrees as well, but he's a very competent Rashid, one of the best out there as well.
Yeah, Gachikan, definitely one of the most complete Rashids I've ever seen.
I like the way you put it.
Yeah, he's got the counter hit confirms, he's got the corner control, the spacing, the wind pressure, everything about this guy, the way he uses his character is just so fluid.
And it's really interesting the transition he made, because remember in SF4 he used to play Sagat, going over to this kind of character, more versatile, more mobile, definitely a better mechanic, I'll give you that. A unique one to him.
Yep, he's in the hard to lock down character here, Rashid, but if there's a character that can do it, it's definitely Balrog.
Well, it's gonna be a big challenge for Xerok, because I want to see how much knowledge he has on this matchup, and then it's going to be great to test it against a Rashid of this caliber.
Round one.
Well, let's check it out. See what they can do.
Fight.
Right, again. Right, opens up with his light spinning mixer.
Yeah, light spinning mixer. Starts out confident. Okay, low forward into another one.
And again, we're already in the corner right now. Good anti-air there from Xerok. And good bait on the throw. Back to mid-screen. Gets another chance to start again.
Yeah, look at the damage on that. Okay, forward throw now. Gachikan on the hunt.
Okay, wakes up light kick just to test. Remember, these two are just testing each other right now. See how they react to certain things?
Yes.
I'll tell you.
Oh, man.
Right.
Chooses not to activate there.
And the shimmy again. And that's going to be the round. It should have been.
What?
Whoa, good anti-air.
Interesting. Balrog, no cross-up button, so could not even possibly hit Rashid there in that situation.
Do or die. He tried to backdash there, and the forward throw.
It was looking good there, actually.
I don't know what button he went, or for special move he activated from, but he could have killed there.
Yeah, even on the overhead. Like, if that could have been activation, that could have been crouch fears into, you know, massive damage. All right, EX wind.
All right, pressure's being applied once again, testing the waters, but Xerok is not biting.
Do you know what? That V-reversal was actually very risky.
Yes.
Because you should never V-reversal the tornadoes.
Because the animation comes as soon as it's finished.
Yeah, Gachikan actually had the right idea going for the throw, but it was just mistimed slightly.
Okay, trying to go for the stand hard punch there. Again, send into the corner. Remember, these two characters have some of the best screen carry combos in the game.
Oh,
so you're going to see these guys going wall to wall very easily.
Stun.
Again.
Oh, okay. Nice defensive shown from Zero. Oh, it doesn't matter. Does not matter. EX.
This is interesting because Xerok has been trying to throw bait. Gachikan has been working. The other way around, Xerok's not biting because he wants to see, he's afraid of those buttons. He doesn't want to press anything and get crush countered or get sent to the corner earlier than he already has been. So, what is it you want to see him do to kind of turn up the pace here? The tempo, sorry.
Well, it's just like he needs to. It looks like he needs to maximize his confirms. Like he got the overhead, but I don't think he confirmed to maximum damage there. I just feel like a guy like Gachikan and the character like Rashid doesn't have the highest life. You just need to optimize your stuff.
Yeah, make it count. Remember, he's got less than 1,000 vitality.
Wow.
But Balrog does not.
Pressure on. Nice anti-air. Wow. Yep, that one was minus. Tried to make it meaty, but.
And again, he's been in the corner way too often this entire set. He might get stunned. Here it is.
That's it. That's good. Back throw now. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh no, the forward throw stays.
Maybe Rashid's one of those characters where you have to do forward throw. Because it might be like a 2-hit, you know?
Yeah. I just feel Zero hasn't got started at all.
Oh,
he had one chance. I feel it's gone.
Gachikan is just making short work of this right now. He's on match point already. That was very rapid.
I love it. Zero's not biting at all. Playing very tentative though. I need him to go a bit more offensive. He is Balrog.
Sometimes it's hard to come prepared for a guy like this, you know. He's such a high-level Rashid. It's just not easy.
Remember, you can still run your game against the character regardless, but he's got V-Trigger on deck here, and again, once again, in the corner.
Challenged after that +3 stand medium punch.
Expected him too much there.
That is dead. Gachikan makes light work of that 4 rounds straight.
That was 4 rounds straight, wasn't it? Yeah. Crazy. Another day at the office there for Gachikan. Remember, this guy is in the running to get into CPT finals at the end of the year, so he's going to come running rampant on the peoples because he wants potentially 400 points under his belt.
Listen, they all do. They all do, man. This is a big tournament for a lot of these guys. You know, like the CPT standings are going to change a lot over the course of this weekend. You've got SCR on as well. You've got 2 other CPTs as well. I think there's 4
rankings. Yeah,
I think there's 4 at once. So absolutely massive weekend for the Capcom Pro Tour and Street Fighter 5.
Remember, so guys, Gachikan is not the only one here out of the Asian contingent. We've got MOV here, I've heard. We've got Geo1. We've got Narikun. I don't know if you've heard of him. the Ibuki player.
Okay.
Master rank online.
Okay.
I haven't really seen him at tournaments like worldwide. I think he went to Japan Cup as well. Very competent Ibuki. Moke is here.
Moke is
as
here.
well. So we've got high-level Rashid here to test the European waters. And
Goichi with that Manat.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I think he was playing Manat.
And we've actually got one of the UK guys here who plays Manat now. You know, XL Brian.
Ah, okay.
From Scotland, up in North.
Has he made the full-time switch?
Of UK.
Yeah.
He's using Manat, full-time. Like I saw him last night. He was putting in some work at the casual sessions.
Interesting. So yeah, we've got some Manat gameplay here for you at the premiere event. Be sure to tweet out the stream tries. Twitch.tv/Capcom Fighters. Let everybody know EGX 2017 is live. We're gonna have
it's live. Tweet it out, guys.
Great games over here. So up next, I believe we have Takamura versus Zappa Lovechild.
If you've never seen Takamura before, guys, you are in for a treat. This guy is one of the most offensive Kens, but it's like smart offense. It's not just brainless rushdown. This guy is constantly thinking about what he's doing, and he's been putting a lot of work in on the European scene, a lot of top 16s, top 8s, and most recently Gfinity. He's been playing really well at all of these events. So definitely look forward to seeing him play.
Yeah, and remember this guy, for those of you who don't know, this guy's like 16 or 17, so he's very young. He's one of the youngest European players we have here, and the style he's playing with Ken, it's not entirely bad. It's just people are very unprepared for it, and that's where the explosive style of him really pays off for him.
Yeah.
And I love it when he goes against other high-level players, because sometimes they can't fathom what the hell's going on, and that's what goes with him. That works in his favor here, but Zappa Lovechild looks like he's just come off a tour.
He looks
with the
smooth,
beams.
boy.
I know, he's ready.
Looking fresh.
I wonder what character he plays. Have you heard of this player before?
Never.
Okay. So if anyone has ever heard of Zappa Lovechild in the chat, be sure to tweet at us at HCJammers or at Tyrant_UK. Let us know.
Shouts to Takamura for picking up a sponsorship, man. Team Epsilon going ahead and sponsoring this gentleman.
Oh yeah, well-deserved sponsor, man. This guy's been traveling and he's been working hard.
He has.
He likes playing fighting games.
Since you know, before this year, he was just an online warrior, but 2017, he thought, you know what, I'm going to start traveling. He's been coming out to all kinds of events this year, and what a year for him, man. Yeah,
making a splash from the CPT circuit as well as the European circuit here. He's going to be, he's going to be going up against Alex. Now,
Alex, yeah?
You can tell me all about this. Remember when Mr. Jiwa wasn't prepared for an Alex?
Oh my goodness.
Over at Geek Week?
You can't write Alex off. Like, if you're not prepared for Alex and you think, oh, it's just Alex, it's fine, that's when you're going to get ran over. Like, just like Jwa was not ready for Alex, it can happen, man.
Well, let's find out here. Zappa Lovechild using our third strike engineer, going up against the explosive Takamura. Good anti-air at the start, not 2 hits, but 1.
And this is Alex's domain, the wrestling ring.
Have you seen this matchup much at all?
Ken versus Alex? Not really.
It's one I seldom see either, so we're going to see.
It's just Alex. Alex is just a rare character.
Good jump in there from Takamura. Gonna go.
Nice hard Tatsu combo.
Good. And he went for the meaty setup as well with the 2 jabs. The stand jab will cover.
EXP Smash doesn't get a setup of that anymore. That was Season 1, not in this one.
All right, V-Trigger's activate, but he's too far to connect the stand hard punch. And he's stuck in the throw. Oh, he baited in there, Takamura.
Yeah, it's going to be 1 touch away. What's it going to be? Overhead? Oh, throw. So many options for Ken in the corner. You just have to... It's so hard to guess right, you know.
But this is what accentuates the offensive play in Street Fighter 5, and Takamura willingly knows that. It's like, look, Alex has got no defensive options, or legit ones outside critical art, so I can run rampant on him in the corner.
Yep. Wow, stand fierce.
Okay, jumping hard kick. Didn't cancel that stand hard punch, though. Maybe too far.
No conversion. Takamura getting away with a lot of stray buttons.
All right. Power bomb.
Yeah. No legit setup on that. But
gets the head crush.
Stun gun. That's a lot of stun adding up.
Wow, great anti-air there from Zappa Lovechild. Hoping he can get something started from here, but he respected Takamura a bit too much.
Oh, this is big.
He's closing this time round.
Suplex in the corner.
I respect it.
Takamura has to guess it's 1 away.
Way! I love it. Sending a message. Sending the message.
Because Alex doesn't really get a legit command grabber for a lot of these setups, you just block thinking, oh, okay, I'm just going to, like, chill. And then you just get scooped again.
Well, that's the beauty of playing Alex.
It's like the most illogical choice, but if you're not ready, it's going to catch you. Gets overheaded.
Next hit is stun. What's it going to be, high or low? He baited the throw.
Hey, it saves him from getting stunned, though.
Yep, certainly did.
But, oh, no. Oh, yeah. So, Alex Stomp will never, ever hit an airborne opponent. It's impossible for it to hit an airborne opponent.
Yes,
so that's why that will never work there.
I think he's been getting a bit too antsy, obviously, with the air stampedes. If he's going air to air with Takamura, he's losing. But the chances he did have, they were very explosive. He made it count when it's Alex's time.
Yeah, like he had a good round there. He had a nice burst. It's just kind of hard to keep that going with a character like Alex. You know, he doesn't really have any true momentum.
Yeah, I totally understand what you mean, and it's a case where, like you said, he's a burst character. There's only one chance in these games where you get that burst, or in a round, there's only one chance.
Oh no! See, he did jab slash off on a DP whiff.
He could have gone way
We know he wanted stand hard kick there. That's just a no-brainer.
All right, opens up with a lariat. Good starter there. Trying to dash an SPT, but Takamura's ready. Got to be punishing these dashes now.
Yeah, Takamura really good at checking dashes, actually. That's one of the things I would say is one of his best attributes as a player, yeah.
He goes for the step kick. That could have been punished there. I'm not sure by what button there from Alex, but...
Okay. Okay.
V-trigger, that's like at least plus 20 on block.
I like the defense from Zappa, but...
Here we go, he's going for 50-50. Didn't respect that Takamura had meter on deck, and he hits him with the lariat.
He's finished. EX backdrop. German supplé.
All right, giving them the nod of approval there. Zappa love shot. Coming in, going hard. I see the momentum come with him a little bit more as rounds go by.
Yep.
So he might come back.
So Zappa Lovechild taking Takamura to Suplex City in that round.
Okay, trying to hit him with that stand hard kick. You've got to be very careful with Alex's stand hard kick. I know it's a crush counter, but that's got mad recovery frames.
It's easily whip punishable.
Oh yeah, very easy.
Especially by Ken. Even if Ken does like a button run, it's just hard to be ready for that.
Yeah, most certainly. Okay, activates hard, V-trigger again off hard kick.
Nice throw. What's it going to be? He's in the corner now. Oh, shimmy. The footwork from Takamura.
High or low, what's it going to be? Wow, the delay to make him whiff a throw. Ooh, what was that?
He went for the cross-up hurricane kick.
All right. This is his chance. He can come back. I wouldn't do it again. I would not do it again. Whoa, okay.
Okay, that was...
I want to give him the benefit of the doubt, say that's an execution blunder.
Maybe he thought he was trying to jump out or something. I think that will actually catch a button.
Yeah, I think he'll catch a button, but I don't know if Takamura with a backdash would he have been airborne.
I think he just stayed stubborn and blocked. Maybe Zappa Lovechild was like, right, he's definitely not blocking now, you know?
All right, so it's going to go potential match point here for Takamura. Let's see if Zappa Lovechild can bring it back. But Takamura has nearly got critical art on deck. Goes for the Tatsu, but it whiffs.
Oh, neutral jump. This is Zappa's chance. Oh, no.
These two have been neutral jumping quite a bit.
Okay, nice. Forward throw.
Good tech. Nice and delayed as well. Running in.
That's what I'm saying. That's why it's so scary. That run is just not good for Alex, man. No 3-frame button. Oh, man.
Right, here we go. Explosive damage coming through. What's it going to be from Ken?
Corner control from Ken.
Woo! Cross counter, that's going to be stunned.
That's done. And you're done.
That's closing out the round.
Thank you for playing.
For the young prodigy, Epsilon's Takamura. Starting off with a bang, the explosive start.
Yeah, this man might have lost the game, but he definitely won when it comes to style. Look at this gentleman.
I'm telling you.
Looking swift.
What, has he got the pumpies? Where's MC Quicks?
He's got the pumpies.
Hold tight, Asni. He's got the pumpy.
All right.
Well, you know, it was a very interesting game there. As I was saying, Zappa Lovechild, he was slowly picking it up. But obviously, against players like Takamura and in environments like this, you've got to be quicker. This is why the top level players, they can adapt like that really fast.
It's hard for that for Alex, man. It's just I think that matchup might not be great for him.
I don't know how many good matchups.
I couldn't tell you how many good matchups Alex has. Like, it can't be many. It just feels like his toolset is very limited. Yeah,
look, guys, anyone in the chat, you want to tell us any of Alex's good matchups? Like I said,
he's a fan favorite character. He's just not amazing.
For sure.
You know. But yeah, Geek Weekend, man. That when Alex came out and just took out Jawa, that was just.
I can't remember his name, but shouts to that Alex player, man. I loved it. Got out of my bed. But yeah, that was good. Takamura's going to be progressing through winner's side, and Zappa's going to be knocked into losers. Bit of a shaky start, but he's getting there. He's getting there. He might we might see him in losers final, Zappa Lovechild. We never know.
I want to see some more Alex.
Well, I do. I want to see more lariats.
I'd love to.
I want to see more backdrops.
So let's see who's coming up next. Oh.
All right. So up next on stream. Okay, we're gonna. These are the groups. I've been told these are groups for A1 and A2. So these are the players you're gonna be looking at. I'd say some of the best players in A2 are obviously Zero Q or Zerok. We've got Gachikin in there as well. He just played. Those two had a match. Gachikin won that. Kefster Roz and Akram. I believe that match is going to be up next on stream. Now, Keftaros is another Rashid player.
Takamura's brother.
Yeah, he's another Rashid player here.
Yeah, that's Takamura's actual brother, Keftaros. So.
We've got Nassim Claw as well. Been doing really well with Vega.
Nassim Claw has been putting in work in the European scene using another kind of not really used character, Vega. No, we don't see that. We don't see him very often.
In Europe, yeah, for sure.
We don't see him anywhere, man. Really.
Well, no, not anymore. Like, he is a good character.
He's decent.
His walk speed's the best, forward and backwards. One of the best in the game. Okay, so we're going to have Akram and Keftaros. They're coming up on stream right now. So Keftaros, he's been part of the Gfinity Elite Series. He's sponsored by Team Epsilon.
That's pretty cool, man. Him and his brother are sponsored by the same team.
Really good pickup from those guys. So shout out to Team Epsilon. He's going to be picking Rashid. I'm a strong, competent Rashid.
Abigail, man.
Abigail. Abigail.
Yeah, Infectious is not here, unfortunately, so we're not going to be seeing any of that guy.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. And his opponent, Akram, now, I know he was playing Laura before.
He plays Laura and Jury.
Yes, I've been seeing him play a lot more Jury as of recent. Obviously, shout out to Infiltration as well for winning a couple of tournaments, getting those top 8s with Jury as well, showing the people the light, the Garden of the Light.
Oh, yeah.
But I'm going to be curious to see who Akram picks, because maybe he wants to test out his Jury a little bit more, or maybe he wants to play it safe.
It's Laura. He'll play Laura for sure.
I'm not sure.
Actually, I don't know. Like, I don't think Laura does great against Rashid.
You don't think so?
No, I definitely think Rashid can lock her down.
As of most of the cast.
Has a reversal as well. 3-frame button, you know.
Multiple reversals. All right, so while these guys get ready, guys, be sure to tweet out the stream, twitch.tv/Capcom Fighters EGX premiere event, the last European premiere event. Yep. And I believe this is the last European event that's awarding points. Correct me if I'm wrong.
No, I think you are correct. I think that's it.
Okay, because I believe next week, or the week after, is regional finals for the European region.
Yeah.
Obviously, SCR will be on later on today on this very same channel. Do not worry, guys. We've got Goichi in the house. We've got Margot, MOV.
Oh, yeah.
You know, we've got a lot of strong Asian players. Some of our best players here, Problem X, Pax, Hurricane, Brian.
Affy
as well, yep. Remember, highest placing UK player at EVO.
Yeah, Affy, of course, I could forget him coming through.
I believe I'm Still Daddy will probably be here, because remember, he was out at the
he was yesterday. At the Canadian tournament, but I believe he's going to be here for tomorrow. His pool is tomorrow, I believe. So today will be pools, guys. Tomorrow is also the second half of pools, and then Sunday will be top 16. Or the top 32, is it?
Top 32.
Top 32.
All the way down to the winner.
Okay, so it's nice long breaks for these guys. It's not your average 2-day event. This is a 3-day special here, so...
Alright, so it looks like Akram has gone with Laura, so it's going to be Rashid versus Laura. Let's get straight into it. I want to see who gets first blood. Let's see if Keftaros starts the way the same way as Gachikan did. No, he did not. Okay, but he gets first blood. Anyway, with that low forward into spinning mixer.
Nice.
Can I tell you, if you're not careful, this guy gets you in the corner in a heartbeat. That's going to be stunned right off the bat. Yeah. What an opening here from Keftaros.
Footwork from Keftaros. The Crocs giving him that walk speed buff.
He might go for a shimmy. Okay, Akram tried the backdash there. V-trigger might be on deck in a minute.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. The reversal is so vital against Laura.
We got to show her to make her respect you.
It really makes her think twice about constantly just pressing you, you know?
Okay, with the heavy spinning mixer there, but he might be able to close out the round right now.
Overhead, maybe?
Okay, on the clap clashes with the whirlwind shot. Once again.
Ah, the stuttered crouching light kick. Nice stuff there from Keftaros. Takes the first round against Akram.
I haven't actually seen him much in the European circuit.
Akram was really active at the start of the year, kind of dropped off a little bit, and then he's been active again recently.
Alright, so he's trying to come back in and apply that offensive pressure. Remember, if you're ready to react to Laura's linear movement, her V skill, you get counter hit, because she'll probably try to press the button and go for a grab afterwards.
Oh!
Speaking of crush counters.
Nice, I love that choice. Gets you out the corner. Oh man, here comes everyone's favourite stand medium kick. Overhead, okay, that's an interesting one.
I don't know if he wanted that.
Yeah, I've never seen that one before.
I'm not sure if Laura gets a setup from Max, but good follow up there from Keftaros.
What?
Bolt charge.
Anti-air EX bolt charge. Are you alright, mate? Anti-air EX. Okay. Why not?
Final round.
Alright, going into the final round of game 1 here. Keftaros has nearly got critical R on deck. That is -2. Good button press. And he's been very careful as well, because remember, Laura's stand medium kick isn't really -2 now, is it, Tarrant?
No, no, that button, very deceptive. Alright, that's -2 for sure, though.
Alright, gets the cross up there. Try to go for the reset. But Keftaros backing away as well. He's using Rashid's mobility to get out of there.
Wow, crush counter, that's not what you want to hear against Laura. Reset, overhead.
Respect it.
Yeah, that was sick, that was sick.
Goes to the critical art.
Because he knew she would try a tricky reset of some kind.
Big damage here, reset to neutral as well. V-Trigger on deck, activates your Yasar.
Yep, Rashid doesn't get anything, no kind of Oki off his
Oh
man.
What's the airborne Eagle Strike?
Good stuff.
And remember, that's a risk, but it's very, look, even he's got to commend that as well, because that's a big risk, because that's unsafe if it's blocked. Because remember, he ricochets off you.
Exactly.
Right? And if no one's ready for it, you're used to just Rashid jumping in with jump hard punch with a very strong button anyway. He can just change his trajectory, go for the Eagle Swipe. That does more damage.
Exactly.
Alright, so we're getting into game 2 here. What do you want to see from Akram? Slight adjustments to be made.
Just do more Laura stuff, man.
Best coach. Hire this man.
Just. Alright. See, he doesn't really have a set plan of attack. It just looks like he's kind of just winging it, you know?
Well, remember, impromptu is one of the best parts of fighting games here, but he looks very tentative and uncomfortable at the moment. This is what Keftaros is taking advantage of.
Oh, he actually got hit standing there. Throw maybe? Oh, the cross up and then back out.
Oh, he missed. This is going to be big. Very big hit for Akram.
Tiger combo activation.
You got to make it count. Oh,
nice chase down.
Make it count. Missed it. Oh, that's going to be it.
Keftaros knew. How did he know?
Too greedy.
First backdash out of the command grab in the set. Keftaros making the right reads. Akram a bit too hungry with that command grab. But okay, it worked out for him there.
Double dash sunset wheel going in again. We might see more sunset wheels this round because this is Keftaros' match point. Reset.
Okay. Oh, nothing. Gets the back throw. Pressure's on now. Whirlwind.
Walks into the Yasar. Interesting. Whiffed. Big. You got to kill him. You got to get rid of him.
I think. Okay. Just throwing in the overhead there. Caught him trying to jump back.
Well, that's the thing. He has to realize that now. Keftaros is just trying to escape. He's holding up. He's backdashing. So just apply the pressure with the buttons.
Yeah, Rashid with some of the best corner control, but not only that, some of the best corner escape options in the game.
Yes, as well. He's got a wall jump. That's a very big factor there.
The 2 different arcs as well.
Yep. All right, applying the pressure back to mid-screen. V-Trigger is activated once again. I just feel Akram has not made it count.
Overhead, he got caught again. Oh, that's a punish.
Big punish here. This could be it. Do or die.
Akram taking one too many risks with Laura here. Nice block. Normal throw. Good option. Because if he would have jumped, he would have been able to chase him.
There you go.
Catches him anyway with the big combo. Laura definitely not lacking when it comes to damage. Taking that round there. And the second game.
No. Look, we have to remember here. The Brazilian Bonita, one of the highest damage outputs in the game. Best post-stun combos in the game.
Mad damage. She does ridiculous.
So now that Akram has kind of figured out that Keftaros is trying to escape, I still think he should just go with buttons. Clip him low.
All right, there we go. Now he's trying to jump. Akram doing a great job of making him sit on the ground, and then he got the command grab. Oh, look at that. Just close the stun. But Keftaros manages to find a way out.
Okay, just playing it safe right here.
Oh, okay, rolling out of harm's way.
I've seen a lot of jumping around, no conversions.
Yeah, a lot of just buttons being pressed and they're working out.
For both players at that, man. But Akram's got V-Trigger on deck.
Nice. Whirlwind. Oh, yeah, that will hit. Big conversion here from Keftaros. Oh no, this is horrible.
I could be reversal out. Back to mid-screen. Execution blunder once again from Akram. Yeah. This could be it.
That hard kick was very punishable. Oh man. Jump hard punch. Akram not looking best pleased.
No, he's not. He's got to fix up real quick. Otherwise, he's going to go into loser's bracket. This is match point for Keftaros once again. He's trying to do a cross-up. Maybe an empty jump, something there. I'm not too sure.
All right. Oh! Walks up slightly, gets the hard punch. That was nice awareness from Akram.
All right,
jumps out. Keftaros doing a great job of evading a lot of these command grabs.
I think he's evaded like 9 times out of 10.
Yeah, a lot of them. Oh, look at that. Using the reversal at the perfect time. Here comes the tornado.
Yeah, to respective. He's going to get a follow-up hit. Keftaros.
Yep. Gets a little bit extra damage.
Ooh, good spacing there from Keftaros as well. Standing outside of stand meeting kick's range. So Akram can't activate V-Trigger comfortably.
Oh, you're done.
Commentator's curse.
You are done. That is over. Nice simple combo. EX fireball into the grab.
Right, last round between these two combatants here. Who is going to progress through the winner's side? I haven't seen many thunderclaps.
Nice.
From Akram either. Right,
okay, Akram now. Oh, the momentum was on his side, but Kefteros manages to find a gap and pushes Akram towards the corner. Pressure's on now. Forward throw.
He might loop him. Okay, good interruption there. Not respecting.
He tried it. Akram waking up with that 3-frame stand light punch. Wow. Oh, just on the tip. There we go. Activates.
You've got to make it count.
What's it going to be?
Count.
Reset.
What's going on? Oh. I don't know what reset that was, but...
Oh! EX Fireball, pressure's on. Kefteros,
get close.
Kefteros has a slight life lead now. Oh man.
Wow, he's going to get clipped. He jumped once again.
That's, no.
Why did you do a kick?
He's just alive. Both of the... Oh, no.
What did Akram try and press?
I don't know.
There's nothing he could have done in that situation.
He got caught in the gap by the EX Tornado. Wow, Akram not looking best pleased.
He's gutted. Absolutely gutted. Well,
listen, man, you've got to hold it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, bro.
Look, close game between two volatile characters. I saw a lot of execution blunders there on Akram's end. Obviously, he's not happy about it. Kefteros making it through. It was a very interesting match there. I'm not sure what Akram tries to do in that last situation, because Crouch Fierce into EX Whirlwind, if you haven't got an invincible move or armored move, nothing's going to work.
It's a 1-frame gap. Maybe he tried the EX command grab. That's the only option he has.
He had no meter.
Oh, he had no meter.
He had nothing.
Yeah, you can't do anything.
So I don't know. Maybe try to press stand jab, which again, like a counter hit.
Yeah,
that doesn't work.
You have to do a projectile invincible move.
Something armor invincible or projectile invincible. But the thing is, what I saw too often was Akram was in the corner. We saw the right side of the screen more often than the left side of the screen.
Yes.
And that's because Kefteros and Rashid's screen carry as a whole, it was brilliant. All right.
So now we've got Nassim Claw coming up to play, and this dude is really, really strong. Been putting in a lot of work on the European scene with Vega. Another bit of a fan favorite character. I see a lot of people with love for Vega.
He's more of an aggressive Vega. Now, obviously, if you ask, you likes like just the power, bolt strike. They said, but when I was talking to them before about Vega players in terms of the European scene, they said the scene's probably the closest one we've got in terms of how they feel the character should be played in Street Fighter 5.
Nassim is really good. I really rate him. I'm sure he's going to be bringing his A game here today. Premier event. Chips it down. This is serious games, and this guy has. He's been a lot of high placings recently in the European tournaments. Yes. Second at the Zowie finals, I believe. Second place, first place was Link Exello, I believe.
Yes. And so he's been slowly but surely improving, and as well as getting out there and traveling as well to these events.
Yeah, exactly. And also getting a sponsorship, sponsored by Team Envious now as well.
Yeah, man. This guy has been part of the Gfinity Elite Series. If you have not been seeing that here in the UK, he's been putting on quite a show.
Exactly.
Remember, this guy is is a charismatic dude, just like his fellow compadre TKR, which is also in the building as well.
Yeah, TKR here.
We may get a little bit of Lissel. We might see a bit of that.
These French guys very expressive. So
now, who's his opponent?
Let's see. I don't know.
Nazarex? Nozarex? Is that how you pronounce it? VDV Nozarex?
I've heard of that gentleman.
Well, he does play Laura. So we've got another Laura.
That's it. I've played him online.
Okay. So if you know a bit about him, talk to me.
I don't know much about him specifically. I think he's just, I don't know. He's the Laura, I guess. What do you want me to say? What do you want me to say? Big him up or what? He plays Laura, bro. Come on. Nah, I'm joking.
Shout out to Siren. All right.
There's a lot of mixed opinions about this character.
Now, I've been told Vega doesn't do so well in this matchup, despite him having that patient approach towards the matchup here. But Laura can just grab this guy once, get him in the blender once, and he's in trouble. Remember, he has to take advantage of the walk speed forward and back and avoid a lot of situations.
So this matchup can be pretty terrible, to be honest, for Vega once she gets going.
Yes.
There's not really many options. I mean, the V reversal is a choice, but she can even react to that. So.
Yeah. All right, good slide there.
That is a great option. The slide, it propels Vega forward, and the second you see that start up on the fireball, you can just throw it out.
Well, if you're in max distance of it, and they're trying to do thunderclap from that range, they can't get away with it.
Nice, Buster Claw there to close it out.
What a round. Ended it out there with Aurora Edge.
Round 2.
So let's go into round 2. That was I think that's the fastest round I've seen so far today. All right, and that's the demise of doing random sweeps.
Look at this. Oh, it was in front that time. I'm not sure why he just chilled. Like, Vega doesn't have a reversal. You might as well just keep piling the pressure.
Okay, gonna use critical art early, and he gets a safe jump after this.
Yeah, he does.
See if he goes for it. Bison pressure.
Get safe pressure.
Double dash.
Okay.
I don't know how legit that is, but
Oh, just a raw Buster Claw.
Alright, Nazarex hasn't really got started yet. He's looking for that V-trigger activation. That is one of the best game plans for Laura. Just wait for the comeback.
Yeah, he's just going to look for an opening now. I mean, Nassim can just chill. He doesn't have to overexert himself. He can just wait, react to a fireball, or just take his time here.
Okay, jumping in. Now, that's an interesting situation.
Oh man, that's a combo, yeah? That's it.
Yeah, that's an interesting situation. Notice how when Nazarex jumped in, Nassim clawed the V-reverse on the jump in. Here's what grapplers should do against Vega if they're going to do that. Empty jump.
Yeah, that's true.
Empty jump command grab will throw them. They're not going to be ready for that.
Yeah,
Trust
that's
me.
true. Once you've seen that, now he's shown his hand, that's definitely a legit strategy.
I don't know. Hopefully Nazarex will do it, but that is a legit tactic if Vegas are going to play like that.
I mean, it's not always going to work out like that because they're going to be looking for the block stun. If they don't see the block stun, they're probably going to press a button anyway.
Yeah, but people panic anyway with the V-reverse. They're going to press their slowest button.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, good shimmy there. Oh, and he's going to go for a little teabag there.
Wow. Le sac de tea. The teabag in France.
I'm telling you, his face is completely different to his actions in the game right now. But he's 1-0 up.
He just a parent audience there, popping off for his Vega, boys.
Now, Nazarex didn't really get started there. I'm not sure if he's playing that style where it's like, I'm just going to wait for the bottom right side of my screen to flash red and then I'll start playing. Or maybe he needs a more comfortable approach to neutral. He definitely needs to punish the scene claw sweeps. He can't be getting away with arbitrary sweeps.
Okay, 4K stays in front. Scoops him up anyway.
He stunned in just a moment.
Nice reversal, just trying to save his stun, but it doesn't matter. You can save the stun all you like, but that life bar is going to diminish.
There it is. All right, fighting pressure. Good fighting press there.
That's going to be big. And he gets pressure.
Yes, I love it. Throw option select there with a heavy bolt charge.
Yep.
He's got stun, not yet. There
wow.
it is.
He should. I'm surprised he didn't give him a bit of that.
Nah, what? Why didn't you finish that? Why didn't you finish that?
No, you do not want to leave him alive, but doesn't matter. Still gets a command grab.
All right, coming back with a vengeance. Let's see if he can do it. I wouldn't be surprised if the sequel just runs Rabbit on him right now. Remember, I don't think Laura can punish the light Aurora edge, the low claw / claw attack.
Oh, really?
But that's -5 on block. I don't know if she has a move that can chase that.
The pushback is quite severe, though, right? So
you have to have a move that can chase it down. Okay, jumping hard kick, no anti-air, but he gets command grabbed, and then gets the setup from this.
Yep.
That's for delayed wake up instead.
So they switched it round. In Season 1, it was the other way round. You got a setup off the normal one.
Yeah.
And the EX didn't, but now it's the other way
Chases him down. That was a good.
Oh, look at this.
Pick there.
Oh, man.
Come on, grab again.
Come on, grab again.
All right. Try to backdash after that situation where technically Vega jails you after the light crystal flash.
Yes.
He went for the hard kick because you could either stop a delayed throw or the backdash to get the crush counter. Either way. That was good stuff there from the Scene Claw. But it's match point for him right now.
Wow, he low profiled the jump in and made the claw whiff. That was interesting. I don't know if that was intentional, but it worked out. Nice air to air there. Oh, resets into a command grab.
Sunset wheel, what's it going to be? Chases him down. Good button press. Nasinko is always ready for that dash. All right, goes behind. Good block.
You know, that block was very, very critical.
Good block as well. Just let him do it. If he wants to play like that, let him do it.
Okay, nice. Nozorex.
He's not ready.
He's looking good this round. He can just... Oh, anti-air, but traded.
I'll take that. I'll take that any day.
This is good now. He lost the claw. Nassim.
That's going to be big. If he goes for... This is it. High or low, what's it going to be?
Oh, he wakes up with buttons. That's going to be it.
Wow.
Oh, Nozorex ties it up 1-1. Nassim perhaps taking his eye off the ball a little bit. A bit too overconfident.
Why?
I saw him teabagging and stuff earlier, but...
I know that scratch of the beard. He's like, yeah, I was too cocky there. Let's go back to playing properly. One apiece.
You need to, man. You can't underestimate any of your opponents when it comes to a premiere. Like this is the big stage, man.
No, you can't underestimate any of your opponents in Street Fighter 5. Period.
Yeah, absolutely.
So explosive. All right, he's been trapped. He's not respecting.
Nice choice there with the low forward. Okay, neutral jump hard punch. Oh man, he's loving his command grabs. He's realized Nozorex is just blocking.
Remember, that's a new element that Vega has. He never had a command grab before, so people really don't regard it a lot.
Yeah.
All right, he regarded it that time and respected it. Let him play like that. If he wants to play like that, let him do it.
Okay, Nassim loves that slide into late V-trigger.
Okay, raw activation to V-trigger. That's going to be punished.
That's minus double digits. Oh no.
You can't punish that. Nah. That's -3, but you can't punish it from there.
Yeah, the X-Buster is way too far.
I think the pushback is generated as well.
Oh yeah.
Leaves him at a safe distance, and that's throw invincible as well. I'm surprised. I haven't seen a lot of Vega players use that in certain situations. Gets the counter hit. Bust the claw.
Alright, nice. Catches him with that sweep. These neutral jump fist punches have been paying off, man.
Well, the thing is, he needs to close out this round.
Delay there. Nice back throw. Let's see. Okay, Tech's out of there. Oh, no conversion from Nozorex. He's leaving a lot of damage on the table.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, try to bolt charge rate whiff. It's fine. Back to neutral.
Oh, look at that. Beautiful buffer.
Whiff punish.
I love that.
He's not converting these buttons. He needs to get a knockdown.
Nozorex is actually buffering a lot of these buttons at nice ranges, but Nassim gets the damage, just about levens up the life, goes behind.
That's gonna be it. Yeah.
Wow, and that was looking a little bit shaky, but Nassim takes it. A win's a win.
Vega win.
All right, so good stuff there from Nassim Claw, progressing through the winner's side. One thing I noticed was, I felt, again, it was another match where I saw a player, Nozorex, he was being a bit too tentative, despite the character he's playing. And there was a lot of times where Nassim didn't give him the opportunity because he's ready for the linear movement, the V skill with the jabs, used throw invincible moves. Also, as well, he was going to the air a lot, and he realized that Nozorex wasn't quite ready to deal with it accordingly.
I mean, like, a lot of his options were paying off, but he was getting a lot of, like, unlucky trades and stuff like that.
He didn't convert either.
Yeah, there was a few chances where he got the counter hit, he got the follow-up, but then he didn't really convert into any damage. You know, he let him get away. And once Vega starts getting away, that's where he wants to. That's what he wants to do.
See, now there's two things. I'm pretty sure you can vouch for me when I say this. There's two things that I've noticed about Vega players, that if they're gonna do it and they want to play that, let them do it. Right? If they're gonna do sweep into V trigger, but let them do it. All right. I know it goes back to neutral, but just if they want to waste their V trigger like that, go for it. And if, like I said before, during that set, if you see Vega's V reversaling your air move, try and catch them off guard by doing an empty jump throw.
Yeah.
Because chances are they're looking for that air bar and it's not going to come out. So
Wait.
just a few things you can try against Vega, but he's an annoying character.
Vega's tricky, yeah. He's just so annoying, man. Like those light rolling crystal flashes, and then like the pressure afterwards now as well.
That's like the NRS games, the jailing situation. Because he's +2, he can go high, low, or throw.
Exactly.
And then we saw Nassim Claw do stand hard kick, because if you do a delayed throw,
yeah, exactly.
Or if you do backdash, he'll catch you, and you get a follow-up.
Of course.
So, very difficult situation. And Laura has those situations as well. So there's some things the characters do share.
Shout outs to Mr. Problem X in the chat. I'm sure we're going to be seeing him a lot of this tournament.
Remember, he is here. For those of you who don't know, this man's coming into this premiere with back-to-back wins.
Back-to-back wins.
Of ranking events.
He's won 3 ranking events so far in this season, and a lot of high placements as well. So you guys are going to have to look out for that Bison, the best Bison in the world.
This guy has been leveling up all the time, putting in that mad work. And the thing is, he's in a stable position right now, but I still feel it's a bit unsure if he's safe, because there's still a couple more premieres left.
I think a nice placing here would solidify him.
He gets top 8, or at least top 4. I think he's fine.
Top 4, I believe so, yeah.
He's fine. All right, so up next on stream, we have Gachiken once again going up against Metal Queer Solid. Now, I have heard of this guy. I think he plays Fang. I think he plays Metal Gear Solid as well. I don't know.
I'm just going to call him Ben. Yeah. He plays Fang.
Okay, he does play Fang.
I know he had to play against. Oh, we're straight in here. We're straight in.
Okay, we're going to go straight in. All right, the boys are ready, and I already see it again. Gachiken is so good at taking his opponents before 90 seconds to the corner.
Yeah, he does.
He makes them all fight from there.
Okay.
All right, pressure here.
He's got a tricky opponent here. This gentleman was actually asking me for tips. He was like, because he had to play a Bison before this. He had to play against Shredder.
Okay.
And he was asking for tips against Bison, but now here he is against Fang.
Remember,
Rashid, sorry.
These two characters are pressure characters. A lot of their buttons are plush. They actually have good movement. Obviously, Fang doesn't have good air movement. Rashid does.
Yeah, I can't see this being a great matchup for Fang, man.
I don't think so.
Again, he's another character. We saw Alex earlier. It's like, how many good matchups can this guy have?
All right, Gote gets the combo into Ryu Bender, goes for the forward throw.
Nice.
He can win this round here.
Yeah, you can. All the plus buttons.
Wow, what an interruption there from Gachiken. He knows the matchup.
Nice. The reversal and the jab, anti-air. All right.
I gotta say,
Metal Queer Solid takes the first round.
The way he interrupted that button into Ryu Bender, I haven't seen that before. So keep an eye out for that, people. He might do that more than once.
Yeah, this guy's name is awesome. All right, nice. The meaty dive kick.
And that would have been safe as well, because if it's blocked and Rashid stays in front of you, not bounces off, he's safe.
Yeah, he wouldn't bounce.
It's spacing being showcased by Metal Gear Solid so far.
Yeah. I like this. So, look at that.
Okay, well-timed EX, I told ya. Well spaced as well, sorry.
I like these view reversals. You know, Fang with a few options to stop Rashid's pressure.
Yeah. All right, just respect it. Just block it. There you go. Good stuff. Right, this might be Gachikun's round right now. Good tech there from Metal Gear Solid.
Nice jab anti-airs.
But it's not enough. It's not enough.
No,
it's only doing like 20, 30 damage.
Exactly. Exactly. It doesn't matter. Gets the throw.
Gachikun's really showcasing some interesting things in this matchup, and I like the way Metal Gear Solid is actually playing this. Despite what's happening, I like the way he's approaching this.
Okay.
Nice. Here we go. Goes for Q and gets the follow-up as well with down forward hard punch.
Down forward hard punch, yeah. Okay,
that's +1.
Yeah.
So Rashid can press that button after to get a trade.
Wow.
He tried a V-reversal.
Oh, yes.
That was a V-reversal.
Yes, definitely. That's a punish for sure. Gachikun looks like he's found all the right openings here. That's big damage for Fang, man. He can't take this kind of punishment.
Stunned. Yeah, that's stunned. All right, he's going to probably go for a reset. Or he'll probably close out the combo because it's fine. He's in a decent position here. Escape. Wasn't ready for it.
Yep, that button -50.
Again, I said you need to keep an eye out for that because he's ready. If he showed you the first time, he is definitely ready for the rest of the time.
That's a great button, man.
That's a move.
That's a great choice.
He's got to jump and do that.
I mean, he's actually doing that pretty low to the floor.
Because that's I believe it's in the medium or the heavy version, there's a gap. If there's not, and he does the light version, it's true string. So I don't know if Rashid can punish that.
Right.
Because I believe it's like -8 or 9.
Okay.
But since Metal Gear Solid is doing the string with a gap, he's allowing Gachikun to jump and get out of the corner as well. So he needs to change up his approach and change up his strings as well. Make them tighter.
Okay, nice.
No pun intended.
Using a lot of nice buttons here. One's that plus on block.
Okay, again, being a very passive, tentative approach here. Gets the back throw. He can play with this.
Fang, another character that not many people see. I'm not sure how many Japanese Fang players there are.
There's quite a few online. On the tournament circuit, I don't know. But what Gachikun is showcasing right now.
And he got thrown.
Probably wasn't ready for it.
Look at this pressure's great. And every time Rashid thinks about making an approach, he just does the EX.
I love this style. Right, now, Metal Gear Solid needs to look at this round, and he needs to have this store. How did I win this round? He needs to take this momentum and bring it on to the next couple games.
He needs to stop Gachikun jumping in. I love those fireballs.
There we go, and he's keeping it as well, so the whirlwind shot will clash. He's preoccupied with something else. Right, in the corner again. Good reversal out as well. Well timed as well.
Okay, yeah, you can press the button there.
There, see? You see what I mean? He's on the light version this time to make it a true string, so you can't attack him or interrupt him, sorry.
All right, I see you.
Anti-jump throw.
Yeah, he tried the EX escape.
All right. Pressure's being applied. Fang's got V-trigger on deck, but he might have to use it on V-reversal if he wants to get out. There it is.
There we go. Gets the combo.
Oh, no, that's going to be the round.
No. You cannot be dropping those at this stage.
All right, match point here for Gachikun. Despite what's been going on, this has actually been a very interesting game. All right, and trying to space those Satojas really well.
I love the movement of Metal Gear Solid. He's actually like staying very active. He's not being locked down by Gachikun at all.
Yeah, and he's not playing too defensive, being predictable with his projectiles either. It's a mixture of a lot of things.
Oh, no interruption, and this is big. Big hit confirm there for Gachikun.
All right, he's realized how he wants to escape, yeah.
Okay, nice. Rear bender combo. Fireballs here on deck.
All right, the cancel.
Yeah, that buff from Season 2.
That might be the round.
Look at the juggle there from Gachikun, and now he's one hit away, gets the jab. Good showing, though, from Metal Gear Solid, man. I look forward to seeing some more of that Fang later.
Yeah, just like Tyrant was saying, look, even it is an enthusiastic handshake there. Like we said, despite what happened, I know the result said 2-0, but that was a very...
It was one of those very close, you know, sort of well-fought 2-0s, you know?
Yeah.
Like, good showing from Metal Gear Solid, man. Like, hopefully he makes out and loses because a Fang can really shake things up. Yeah.
And he can definitely be optimistic about that and say, look, you know, I landed this here, maybe got to tighten the string there, you know, just sort a few things out.
A couple of little things.
And, you know, I love the way Gachikun actually answered because he might not fight many Fangs online, and definitely showcase what he knows about the matchup, the intricacies of that matchup. One thing you got to remember as well, and for the viewers at home, you have to remember Fang's defensive options, the strong ones, are all escapes. They're not buttons, or there's not a sort of critical arm.
Yeah, that's true.
It's either a backdash, neutral jump, V reversal, or the EX dash. They're all movements. They're not buttons because they don't want to be pressing their full frame button because they're going to get clipped.
Yeah, full frame button. Yeah, Fang slow buttons up close. You know, he's got decent buttons at like sort of mid range. You know, he's got a lot of plus buttons and stuff like that. But Rashid is just so hard to lock down, man. Like it's just not easy at all. But good showing from those guys. Gachikun advances on.
All right, so up next we're gonna have Takamura back on stage. Takamura the God.
Takamura.
He's gonna go. He's gonna be going up against. He's gonna be going up against Vejido, London local player, Vega player, very competent as well. He's a family man, guys. For those of you who don't know, he hasn't had a lot of time to practice the game as much as he wants. But he's here at EGX. He's come here to prove a point. And he was part of the G-Fin Elite Series as well.
Yeah, he was on the Elite Series, putting in work with that Vega. I'm not sure how well Team Reason did, but...
Do you really want to go there?
I'm sorry.
he really wants to go there. But now he's going to go up against a formidable opponent. Like we said, Takamura B, very active on the European circuit. Yeah, very explosive player.
This is going to be a good match.
And this is the thing, because Veggie is a very defensive, conservative player. And sometimes when you realize, when you're a rushdown player and you realize your opponent's so defensive, like, right, I'm just going to keep rushing you down until you crack.
Exactly. That's going to be the tail of the tape, I think. I think we're going to see a lot of Takamura just rushing down. And just trying to find a gap. But, hey, man, let's see if Vejido can hold him off.
Yeah. For how long, I don't know. But I did play him before, and he obviously was asking me, he's like, what am I doing right? I said, you need to stop jumping. You need to abuse Vega's ground movement, the walk speed, like I said before. He's got new setups here and there, courtesy of Just the Power and Bolt Strike Help. Okay. So shout outs to those guys. Hopefully he can implement it here, put it into practice.
Yeah, let's check it out. See if let's see if Vejido can extinguish the flames of Takamura.
No pun intended.
Of his Shoryuken.
No conflagration in this building here. Excessive flames. All right. So Takamura opening it out with those shorts, just throwing it out there. Remember, you want to try and play at that range where Vega's stand midi punch whiffs, because if you jump in on him with a really good jump button, you'll actually land on his head so he can't anti-air you.
Right. That nice buffer there being shown from Takamura. Throw loops in the corner. Overhead combo. Why are you blocking? Why are you blocking low?
I don't know. Do I need to guess better?
Don't block in it.
So do I need to guess better?
You better be blocking high.
All right. So that's going to be round one there to Takamura. Vejido needs to wake up and needs to wake up quickly, because this guy will run over you. All right. Taking it a bit slower this time, Takamura. Maybe just wanted to get that first round under his belt, just to get a bit more confidence in this set. Because like we said before, playing these environments, premier events, can be a bit nerve-wracking.
Oh, yeah. Not easy, man. Up on a stage as well, you know, audience watching.
Oh, yeah, we're in a game convention here, so there are actually people watching.
Exactly, guys. This EGX is the largest gaming expo in the UK. And it's not just Street Fighter, there's tons of different games.
Good anti-air there with the crouching hard punch.
Beautiful awareness there. The medium DP would have whiffed there. Good choice to use the heavy. You know, it's less invincibility, but it still covers that horizontal range. You know?
And does more damage.
Yeah, it does more damage.
All right, it's command grab. What's it going to be? He waited. He's respected Takamura a little bit too much. All right, interesting. Stand light kick, walk under there. And that's the thing. Vega can just avoid cross-ups just by walking under and then punishing the landing frames.
Oh, man, this is going to be a big punish there on the landing frames.
It's got to be big. It's got to be big. Make it count. There we go.
Oh.
He's in a drop. Try to go for the setup there, and he didn't. Oh, that's going to be the round. I love it.
Good choice there. Staying in front, not going behind. And Takamura has to think about that now.
Oh, for sure.
It's better. Sometimes it's better just to do a jump back button against that. Like when you see him go off the ball, it's just sometimes just don't even try and block. Just get out.
It's weird to time, and not everybody wants to risk that. I definitely understand what you're saying, but no one wants to take that risk.
Hey, even if it hits you, he's not going to get a combo airborne.
Nope.
You know?
But you're more likely susceptible to get grabbed. Street Fighter 5.
All right.
All right, good.
Nice,
Heavy Shoryuken there. Trying to go with the shimmy. Okay, it did work, because I think Vejido tried to V-reversal, but the overhead came out.
Right.
We're going to be in the corner. What's the setup going to be? Big damage here as well.
Yeah, Takamura gets the meaty.
Wow, he could have punished that run.
Version there. Hard Tatsu now it's going to be.
All right, he's out.
All right, he's out.
He's got to play with no V-trigger. He's not getting another one.
You see him try and block in there. He tried to block at the start, scared of the DP, and just like that, Takamura smells blood. He saw that he was trying to block after that.
Yeah.
So baited DP. That's Takamura. He's able to see your state of mind there. He knows you're scared of the DP. That was a perfect opportunity to dash and throw. because he wasn't going to get out of that.
Yeah.
He wasn't going to jump.
That attentiveness, that observation skills, they come over time as a player.
Exactly.
And like Time is saying, Takamura's noticed that Vejido is trying to bait DP. So when he wakes up, he can do crouch medium kick to fireball.
Yeah, that's true.
He can dash up and throw. He can do something very arbitrary. So let's see if he goes for it.
Yeah, sometimes when you see your opponent is afraid of a certain option, you just quickly go for another option.
Yeah.
You know?
Do something, element of surprise, do the unexpected. Again, trying to play that footsie game here, Vejido, but once he gets in with a crush counter, Takamura, he's in for big damage.
Big damage and corner carry there from Ken. Takamura looking to... Wow!
Nice crouch fierce.
Crouch fierce. That looked kind of funky, actually.
Trying to go for the throw, just outside of the throw range there.
Nice choice, and uses the run. Baits the delayed throw.
Wow, the feint, he gets thrown. You got to play with this. All right, that's like +5 or 6 on block.
That time. Activates, and again,
interesting.
the reversal. There's one frame you can punish that on landing, but it's not easy to be ready.
Look, 90% of the players are ready for that.
Yeah, it's not easy.
All right, Takamura's in V-trigger, but no meter. That's going to be big. Make it count. Please make it count.
That is going to count, but it's not going to kill. He needs one grab.
Again, he backed off again.
Oh.
And the thing is, I actually respect him backing off that time, because if he got hit by the DP, he would have killed him.
Oh man, look at this. This is so close.
This might be it. Whoa,
oh, the step kick. That was a beautiful punish there. Takamura.
I think he stood up, then went back down.
Look at that,
I knew it. He stood up and went back down, because he wasn't sure.
Max range back medium kick overhead from Ken. Oh,
wow.
Look at that beautiful buffer off the stand medium punch into the Tatsu.
He was ready. This is match point here for Takamura, but Izuna drop here from Vejido. Dash up and throw. I want to see more of these. You haven't done it enough.
Wow. Stand hard kick just clouting him.
Remember, he's fishing out for that crush counter. You've got to be careful.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wow.
Back medium anti-air?
Situational anti-airs. We've got to love those. And you've got to make it count once again.
Is he going to throw the rose?
Yeah. He'll save it.
No, okay.
Next combo, he'll use it. Again, he backs off, waiting and trying to respect that DP. Takamura has not thrown it out when he expected him to.
Good punish, but misses his combo. Okay.
Great impromptu there from Takamura. He's in the corner.
I like that. Baited him to stand up with the fake overhead, then went low.
That's what he's there for.
He gets pressure now. Yes, he does.
Wow, I love the patience there. And he went for a button instead.
That's the block.
Oh, what are you doing?
A sweep.
This might be it. Oh, good button interruption.
He went for another. What's it going to be here on Takamura?
Wow!
Vejido with the
Vejido special.
The Rago EX Barcelona dive into the Izuna drop. Caught him.
It saved him.
It did save him.
Gave him a lifeline. Gave him a one up there. All right, can he bring it back, put himself back in this set? Takamura's not happy right now.
Vejido had the read that he was going to go airborne. Takamura wants to close this out now. You never want it to go to an unnecessary third game.
Yeah.
You want to make it a 2-0 at all costs.
Especially against a Vega. Because they get more annoying as the set goes on.
Of course. Takamura not completing his combos though. We've seen him drop a few of these. Shows signs of nervousness.
Right, okay, Vejido had the V-reversal again. This is what I mean, but I'm loving that Takamura's trying to go for these throw baits.
That's
good punish.
-4 now.
I think the overhead turns to -3 if you go from crouching to standing. If you're already standing, it's -4.
Oh, okay.
I think so. But either way, Vejido punished him.
Big combo there. Oh, wow. Good block from Takamura.
All right, Vejido, I don't think... Wow! What was that? Oh, what was that?
That was some Marvel business.
Oh, you got to punish that!
Oh, no, he got it.
All right, there we go. All right.
Got it with the random.
Wow. Takamura's... He just looks dumbfounded. Is it what happened?
Takamura had a sick read there with that cross under twice, but he didn't complete the combo. He did crouch short, crouch jab. No conversion. If he just did DP or something like that, that would have been it.
Yeah, but the DP came out when he was 10 meters away from him.
Yes. When he was too far away.
So, okay, he's not happy. All right, I hope Vejido is ready for this storm. Because Takamura ain't happy. He's probably going to dash up in your face twice. Well, he done it once. Okay, now this is where Vejido can take advantage. And the way that Vega plays as well. Because he's a defensive style character, and when your opponent's flustered, press all the buttons, man. Press them all. Just watch out for stand hard kick. There you go. Because by Takamura doing that, he's showing you, I'm willing to crush counter you. That's what heavy buttons do in this game. That's why they're so effective in neutral. Crouch fist once again. Great anti-air, and he fell for it again.
That's happened.
Wow.
What is going on? Takamura is dropping all of his combos.
But he's getting a lot of crush counters.
Vejido is getting some golden opportunities here, but he's not taking it.
It's been 50-50.
Okay, nice throw there.
Okay, that's +1. You actually gonna press the button there?
Yeah, he can. He can do stand light kick.
Yes.
Ken can't do anything.
All All right, V-Trigger's on deck. Activates, that's +3 on block. Good tech there from Vejido. He might do. Okay, he did TP there. No anti-AF there from Vejido.
Oh, wow. Oh, EX Fireball. So fast and hard to react to. You've got to imagine Vejido was looking for another one of those EX Barcelonas there, but no meter in the tank.
Look, man, it's these golden opportunities that the players are looking for. And like you said, Takamura's been presenting these to Vejido. It's been 50-50 right now. Has he been taking them? Okay, 3 jabs. He's one of the characters that can do it, regardless of the position they're standing in.
Yeah, he gets 3.
Okay, good block on the cross-up.
Yo, the block, that was legit.
That crouch fierce has been paying dividends.
But Vejido not pressing throw, but he does press it that time. He gets lit up for it, literally. So let's see.
Good nice block and a great punish as well. On point with those. Gets out of the corner, back to neutral. This is where Vega shines.
Vejido looking a little bit more solid as the set goes on. Look at that.
All right, both these players got to be careful. They got critical art on deck. Takamura's looking for that low forward confirm into super.
Oh yeah, you know he is. That's gonna
big
be
punish. That's it. Maybe not. Okay, there it is.
Okay, there we go. Vejido.
That's going to close out the game there for Takamura B.
Showing, but just not good enough to contend with Takamura.
It was close.
Yeah, that was close. It didn't. To be honest, it didn't have to go to a 3rd game. But no. Vejido clutching it back, just clawing his way literally back, and able to do so, making it 2-1, but still 2-1. You know, you still lost. So.
It's a weird position because it's like if you're going up against a player like in your head, you know they're better than you because you're being pragmatic about the whole situation. Right. When they present you with golden opportunities,
there were so many. There were so many.
Maybe execution blunders in neutral, something like that. Maybe misconfirmed. You've got to, switch on your brain really quickly and go, right, I've got to take advantage of this because he's just giving this to me unwillingly.
You've got to take the ball by the horns and just really be ready for that. I mean, I know Vejido is a very busy guy these days. He doesn't get time to play as much as he used to. But yeah, man, like these are the things you need to be ready for. You know, the whiff DPs and stuff like that, because you can't miss those free crush counter opportunities.
You can't, and I can count like 3 in my head that he missed.
There was a few for sure. So,
and if he watches that back, he's gonna go one that punish this. Then it's that whole point where like even when Haitani missed his super against Punk,
yes,
it's like you're gonna go home and you're gonna practice something that but obviously stage fright and nerves get to you. It's like, well, unlucky there to Vejido. Takamura progresses further into his bracket. He might be in winners finals now of his bracket, I believe. But up next, we're going to have IND Shady, and he's going to be going up against Nassim Claw.
Yes, Nassim.
Now,
okay.
Most of you may not know, IND Shady, me and Tyrant actually have seen him because, of the online CPTs. He's been in there, the online European Eastern side, playing there. Got a couple points, and he's come down here. Going to enter. He plays a bit of Nikali and Urian. I played him online. It was actually 10-1 to me. But yeah, he was using very explosive characters. I wasn't happy, but yeah, he's here today, and he's going to get more points than me.
Hey man, why don't you ask him if he wants to swap places? Ask him to come and talk to me, and you can go play.
No, he's got more points than me, so I'm irrelevant. Anyone that's got more CPT points than me, I'm irrelevant. Even you got more than me.
Yes, I do.
How many you got? How many did you get? 40?
I've only got like 20 or something.
So
25 or something.
I'm so mad.
I don't know.
He's in the running for European finals.
see me at finals, bro.
And therefore got points as well. So mad.
So,
all right, cool.
We are going to have IND Shady up against Envious Nisam.
Yeah, Nassim,
sorry.
But we'll see, because I'm not sure, because the selection that IND Shady has is actually a very good selection. Very offensive characters. Got a lot of vitality, high damage output.
I feel like both of these characters do great against Vega. So
and they cover what he needs. So it's like, okay, if he can see something that Nikali can't do against Vega that Urian can, he'll make the switch, and vice versa. So very tactical here with having a multitude of characters. I don't know if he plays anybody else though. I don't actually know. I'd have to double check. But he's going to be here, and hopefully he can cause an upset. We haven't actually seen any upsets yet. But Nassim Claw, he's looking to go to winners finals of his pool.
Yeah, he wants to make it out in winners for sure. He's definitely capable.
We're definitely going to see this guy at GFINI Elite Series Season 2.
Oh, of course.
For sure.
His team placed in second last time. He was one of the reasons they made it that far.
Yes.
Putting in work.
Obviously, he got greedy in the finals with the command grab against Brian.
So this gentleman here, you see, is IND Shady. Yeah, got himself some points, man. Online. Listen, the online CPTs have made it possible for a lot of guys, man.
Well, yeah, it's good and bad because not everyone can travel, and it's an opportunity for them to be part of the CPT as well. To the players that actually have been traveling, the online actually played an important factor. I know that sounds really weird, but it played an important factor because that was essentially an extra 100, potentially an extra 160 points you could have added to your tally at the end of this year. And I was saying to some of the players, it's like, look, that 20, 30 points you could have got, that could help you.
Exactly.
When they're going to call up the players at the finals.
You win one of these, you're in regional fight. You're in regionals. So,
shout-outs to Ras.
We're going to see man like Ras next week at regionals.
All right, but again, guys, if you